Hello everybody, this is Justin from KQS, and this is your Gamer Halls number 6, I believe. But what I like to do is, I really buy a whole bunch of games, so I kind of wanted to make a little segment in which I kind of show what I have, and what I have can be technically, if anyone wants to request a review, as long as it's not an RPG, I will put that on the schedule. So without further ado, let's get started. So you guys already know that I have a new 3DS. So I've been trying to find some really good games to get for it, and I decided to grab Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and I actually managed to get the collector's edition. So the collector's edition comes with the game. The actual box itself is like a treasure chest. Comes with a lanyard, a pin, a very awesome cleaning cloth. I'll probably try and do an unboxing. As I said, collector's editions now. I'm gonna try and do a lot more unboxings. I'm actually happy I managed to get this one, but it comes with that. It comes with extra pin straight from GameStop. This is magnetic, but I will eventually start to do an unboxing of this for sure. So speaking of collector's editions, I decided to pick up Persona Q for the 3DS, and this is another collector's edition. It comes with the soundtrack CD, comes with an art book, a 3DS XL case. I'll see if it's big enough to fit my new one, and some new tarot cards, or part two of 2, because I think Ultimax actually had some as well. And also, to add to the collector's edition pile, I also decided to get Hyperdimension Neptunia, Rebirth 2, Sisters Generation Limited Edition. This is actually straight from NIS America. This, again, deserves more unboxings, and I can't say what's inside because there's no content on the back. So more 3DS stuff to get. I just barely got today Ace Combat Plus for the 3DS, the new 3DS, and this actually lets you use your amiibos and lets you have secret fighter jets, and this is a good game. I've only played Assault Horizon and 4, I think it was 4 on the PS2, but I am really going to enjoy this because this is a remake of 2, I believe. You can tell me in the comments if I'm actually wrong about that. Next, my sister was very nice, and she got me this really cool, she just found this a little while ago, and all it is it's like a 3D puzzle made out of metal, and the cool thing about it is it's Halo. It makes a pelican, and I'm a little scared to open. This is actually really awesome. I just hope when I think of metal edges, I think of like cutting your finger literally, but I'm gonna actually open this up sometime soon and just like take a cool picture and show off the cool pelican. I went to a convention in October, an anime convention. They showed off these little Nindroids. Like, all they are is like, they're basically like chibi little characters. And the cool thing I love about them is they have such expressive, like on the back here, like they have such expressive faces, and it's like crazy because you think it's just a regular little action figure, whatever. But you can take off the face, you can change the facial expression, they give you tons of accessories to put little Wind Wakers, heart containers. I managed to get this for 50 bucks. I think some of them I've seen for like 120 plus. So I do plan on opening this, so when I do open this, you guys will watch. And honestly, this is one of those things where I don't actually mind, because to me, what's the point of having toys if you can't open it? So this is the rare one I was talking about. This is the actual Pokemon Center. When the Pokemon Center opened up in the US, their online store, this thing like dropped and it instantly sold out. And I managed to actually grab myself one, so I'm very lucky. The cool thing about this is it's the red Pokemon trainer, and it's cool because, as you can see, you got the Charmander, Squirtles, and Bulbasaurs. I'm doing that backwards, but there's that, and like all the cool facial expressions. You can make Ash Or, sorry, red. Sorry, I'm so used to it. But you can change his face, and like, I really like these. Like, ever since I've seen these up close at the convention, it was a panel I went to, and basically it's like, this thing had, like, even being like just a little chibi character, they have so much detail and so much fun to them, and I really, as I said, when I open this up, you guys will know. So, stay tuned. As I've told you, I love soundtracks and I love video game music and all that stuff, and the only way you can get video game music most of the time is to buy collector's editions and all that kind of stuff. But I've actually found some, like, GameStop, I don't know if they're GameStop pre-order discs, but people just didn't want to have their pre-order discs, and I found them on eBay. This is Yagadra Union 2. I actually managed to find the Suikoden 5. So it's a art book, but I don't know if you can hear it, but there's the soundtrack CD on the inside. More soundtracks. The rest is going to be soundtracks. This is a special CD soundtrack of the Twilight Princess and another Suikoden one. I've actually never heard of this one. I think this is on the DS, because like I have one. I have two digitally, because paying $130 for 2 CDs or for a game is pretty insane. I have 3, 4, 5 Suikoden Tactics. I don't have this one actually. I will actually have to go on Amazon and find these. But the cool thing about this is it's a digital soundtrack, or it's a soundtrack and a digital art book. Next we have is a soundtrack called Nights in the Nightmare, and again, this is some old Atlas stuff. Like I said, Atlas likes to give soundtrack CDs to everybody. Like, most of the time, they will give you soundtrack CDs for just buying the game. And this is pretty awesome because, okay, I'm not the big, like, I don't mind this game. Besides its horrible DLC practices, this is not a bad game, and it's a little, I feel it plays better than Street Fighter 4. It feels faster, feels a little bit more responsive, and it's a little bit easier for a person like me who's not very good at Street Fighter to enjoy this. This is the limited edition Soul Calibur 2 strategy guide, and I've beaten this game all the way through, so I don't really need so much help. But what I do need, let me see if I can find it real quick, is on the front page we have the awesome soundtrack CD. And I don't think it comes with every single track, but it comes with enough that it's gonna be very, very good to listen to. So I'm not done yet. They did the same thing with the next Soul Calibur strategy guide, and this one is a little bit more tough, rough and tougher. It's got the Soul Calibur on the front, the Siegfried edition, and this thing's got an actual, you have to really open it up. But again, the great part of it is on the inside you got the soundtrack CD right here. There we go. More soundtrack CD. And the nice thing about this is on the other side, it actually does have a track listing. That is the end for Gamer Hall 6. I'm not sure what number it is, but if you enjoyed the video, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews, randomness, Gamer Halls. And again, this is Justin from KQS, and until we meet again, comrades.